So we move on to rival watch. What's going on, Bo? How are our rivals doing? Rival
So the
watch.
biggest news of this past Premier League weekend, obviously, Arsenal drew 2-2 with the Hammers, with the Bubble Boys. It basically leaves the title race in a
Open
very
position.
interesting position. It's literally, I'm there. I'm like a wolf at the door. I'm just waiting for the flipping Arsenal implosion, and for them to go throughout this whole season and not win a single trophy would be,
I love it.
it'd be chef's kiss.
Yeah.
I live. Chelsea are terrible. Obviously, we've had no fun this season.
No.
So all I've got left
we
is
have got rattled by
Yeah.
Arsenal fans
Exactly.
all season.
Exactly.
So for them to not win anything, it's
would be
that
magical.
little bit of depression
Yeah,
just
exactly.
sprinkled, man.
It would be the blood of my enemies, as it's called. I live for the blood of my enemies, and if I could see Arsenal not win a trophy this season, it would be magnificent. So
Yeah.
obviously, because of that result and City winning, City are now only 4 points behind with a game in hand, and
Yeah.
they still have Arsenal to play at the Etihad this season. So
Yeah.
if they win that game,
Isn't that the next game?
I don't actually know.
I believe that's Wednesday.
No, is it actually?
I think it is. I think it's
bruv,
the same time as our Brentford game.
I might not be watching the Chelsea game then,
We'll
or I'll
watch
have
both.
I'll have to duo stream it.
Yeah, we'll
Because
have to.
I need to see Haaland break the fucking the all-time top Premier League goal scoring
I have
record.
a feeling it's Wednesday, but I might be wrong.
Maybe look it up and I'll keep chatting about United. So yeah, obviously that the title race is still hot and I'm loving it because it's going to be fucking fantastic. Manchester United comfortably beat Forest 2-0. They did this whilst dealing with injuries to key players. Garnacho was out, Rashford was out, Lissandro Martinez was out, Varane is out, Shaw and McTominay were all out also. United have been absolutely decimated with injuries, and that's going to leave them weakened for the kind of run-in. I'm not sure. I don't do enough research. I don't care enough about their squad, but I know that Martinez for sure is going to be out for the rest of the season, so that could potentially.
It is Wednesday,
right? So we're gonna have to watch both at the same time.
So Chelsea Brentford kick off at quarter to 8.
Yeah,
and Man City Arsenal kick off at 8.
Yeah.
We did want to do a live stream, which I think we should still do.
Yeah.
And just have Man City and Arsenal on maybe at the same time.
Yeah.
And then, but they do have a game before that. Sorry, because we don't have one this weekend because Man United got to the final of the something of the FA Cup. So hang on, let me just have a look. I think it's Sunday. Yeah. Oh no, that's postponed as well. So no, it is the next game. It's the next game.
Fascinating. Good. So yeah, as I said, City beat Leicester 3-0. More goals from Haaland, who now has 32 Premier League goals. So he's tied with Mo Salah's Premier League single season scoring record in a 38 game season. It used to be 42 back in, I think it was 92 to 94, and then it went to 38. So he's got 2 more than Chelsea this season. Just want to put that out there. Obviously, he still has 8 games left to beat the record, which he obviously will do.
Easy.
And City also pretty easily dispatched Bayern to reach the Champions League semi-finals against Real.
Yeah. That's going to be a really good game.
Yeah, it will be. It's going to be an absolute slappers. I saw a stat earlier on that said that Pep has reached now 10 Champions League semi-finals, the most of any other manager, and he's done it in 14 years of management, so fair play to him. A lot of people think he's a bit of a bottler and a weirdo. I mean, he is a weirdo, but that's a commendable
passionate weirdo.
A passionate weirdo, which sometimes we like. Liverpool, they smashed Leeds 6-1 on Monday night. I mean, who cares? Not bothered.
But are they back?
No, they're not back because they do this one week and then they lose to like Bournemouth the next week. So
yeah, true. Yeah,
we'll see how that goes. Spurs were Spursy again and lost 3-2 to Bournemouth. Ouattara scored a 95th minute winner for the Cherries, which is going to be massive for their kind of staying in the league hopes. And it's funny to see Spurs lose. They're still above us, obviously massively.
Yeah. Yeah, we have no right in taking the piss out of anyone.
I know we don't, but this is all we've got. Like I said, blood of my enemies. Blood of my fucking enemies.
We'll
take it. So yeah, that's kind of a roundup of our kind of biggest Premier League rivals. I thought it'd be worth obviously saying as well that now the Champions League semis have been confirmed. So City versus Real and AC Milan versus Inter Milan, which is very cool. So both games will be at the San Siro. I've actually been to the San Siro and seen an AC Milan league game.
Wow.
Which was pretty badass. Like just a random league game, and like the fans are mental, and the atmosphere was great. So yeah, AC Milan versus Inter Milan is going to be an unbelievable set of games. And one of the Milan clubs in the final for the first time in a long time will probably lose to the other team who gets through. But we look forward to watching that when and where it happens.
Yes, sir.
Which I think means that we're over for this week's edition of
the Pride FT podcast. So please, if you like the video or like the podcast, please give us a rating and drop us a like and a subscription. That would be very much appreciated. So I'd like to confirm, but I don't know if we are going to do it. Are we going to do a live stream on Wednesday for the Brentford game?
I'd like to think that we will. I've got nothing in my calendar, so I'm free for it. We've not done a stream before, so if it goes terribly, we do apologise. We'll try our best to make it work, obviously, as best we can. But I think it'd be a good game to test it out on, wouldn't it? So we'll give a live stream a go. I guess it'd be
nice. I'll do some nice graphics and stuff for it. So
that'd be sick.
We should be okay on that front.
Yeah,
and just hope
and maybe we'll do. Maybe we'll do like a bit of a shorter podcast episode because most of our reaction will be done on the live stream. So yeah, we'll see. We'll keep you guys updated.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes.
But if you're having fun and you're enjoying what we're doing and you want to see us react in time to us losing, then it could be a lot of fun for you, even if you're not a Chelsea fan.
Losing.
Well, that's what it's going to be. Brentford are going to slump us, bro. Come on. Ivan Toney, he's definitely going to score. Put money on Ivan Toney scoring now.
Yeah, true. Yeah. That's it for us. Until Wednesday next week when we're against Brentford. There's no games coming up this weekend, so nice little weekend off for us from content creation. Please have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Watch some other footy if you can. And we shall see you on Wednesday for we'll see you on Tuesday because I'll do a match preview for the Brentford game. So that's it from us. And thank you for listening / watching. And as always, up the Chelsea.
Thanks for listening to The Pride. If you enjoyed what you heard, feel free to leave us a review on your podcast app of choice and maybe drop a like or follow on our YouTube, Twitter, TikTok and Instagram pages. And as always, up the Chelsea.